guys, I'm Nisha from nisahomey.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make spicy sun-dried mangoes. These sun-dried mangoes will keep good for about a year and you can serve them with honey or rice. To make dry mangoes or sun-dried mangoes, I'm using 1 kg raw mango. I'm going to slice the mangoes. When you slice the mangoes, first remove the top stem part and slice it like this. There is no need to remove the skin. Now cut it into 3 and then cut each into smaller pieces like this. Okay, now I have chopped the mangoes and now I'm going to sprinkle in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt over the mangoes. Adding salt depends upon the sourness of the mangoes. So that's 3 tablespoons of salt and now I'm going to toast it lightly. And now I'm going to cover and keep this for about 24 hours. But in between I'll be checking on the mangoes and toasting it so that the salt is evenly coated. You'll also see that some juice will also be released. So now I'm going to cover and keep this aside. Okay, it's more than 12 hours since I marinated the mangoes with salt. You can see that water has released out. Now to sun dry, I'm using a large round steel plate. Do not use aluminum plate. Now I'm going to add in the mangoes along with its juice. Now I'm going to spice this mango with some Kashmiri chili powder, about 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon hing or asafoetida or thyme, 1 teaspoon of gingerly oil or nallana. Now mix this very well and spread it out like this. Before putting it in the sun, you can check salt. If you feel you need little more salt, you can add it at this stage. Always remember that salt should be slightly more. I'm adding in another teaspoon of salt. Now again give this a mix. Now I'm going to put it in the sun for about 6 to 7 days or until the mangoes are completely dried up. Drying the mangoes will also depend upon the temperature. So right now in Calicut the temperature is 39 degrees Celsius. So now I'm going to place this in the sun. To save the mangoes from the dust, I'll be covering it with a clean cloth. The mangoes has been sitting in the sun for 2 days now. So it is slightly dried up and now I'm going to mix this with a spoon. You can see that the liquid has dried up. And now I'm going to spread this again and keep in the sun for another 3 to 4 days. Now the temperature here in Calicut is around 40.9 degrees Celsius. So this will get sun dried very fast. This is how it looks on the 3rd day. You can see that the liquid has almost evaporated. In fact, there are no liquid, so it is completely dry, but you need to dry for a couple of days more. So now again, I'm going to put this back in the sun. Now it's been 6 days since the mangoes has been sitting in the sun. So you can see that the mangoes are completely dried now, slightly harder also. So I'm not going to keep this in the sun again. Now I'm going to transfer this to a clean sun-dried jar. This sun-dried mangoes will keep good for about a year, and it's always a good idea to sun-dry raw mangoes when they are available. Pack them in small Ziploc bags and give them to your friends or loved ones.